The tour is going just fine, yeah. We've been actually at it since April, sort of going through Canada and America, and just got over here recently. And yeah, I mean, you can travel many countries in a day, and but that doesn't mean you don't feel it, when you do. So it's nice, hectic. There's a secret, special thrill in returning home. But I'm sure that's not the answer that's required. I love being on stage. I love the 2 hours, 3 hours that we're on stage every night. That's what I'm here to do, and that's what it's all about, really. If I get a chance, one of the great perks of my job is that I can usually check out an art museum in any given city I'm in, and I've seen some beauties,
Get to the back door. Look around now.
As far as file sharing, I don't know. I mean, that seems to be something that's in flux. It's changing as we speak, and probably needed to change. These things don't happen by accident. People don't want less music, They want more music. So, I think I'll just wait and see how it pans out. I mean, it's just music, melodious air, and if people want to take the time to search out a show or find a song, or they're that interested, then we shouldn't be trying to stop that, really.
We rode hard all the boat as we go. Tears you said, understood. You said all right.
It sort of doesn't take energy to find new things. I think the new thing gives you energy. At least as far as I'm concerned, and you can't really lie to yourself. You need to know that you're challenging yourself. You know when you are, and you know when you're not, and you know when you're going through the motions and when you're not. So far so good in that regard. And we're a group, and we do everything as a group, so it might be a little harder, a little more onerous for that challenge, for that newness, because different people have different ideas about such things. But as long as there's a push and pull and, healthy competitive spirit, I think a group can also, challenge themselves and find new frontiers. Yeah, and if you can't, then you have to stop. I guess there's only really new frontiers, because if you try to go back and recreate something you did the way you did it, it's almost impossible. So maybe it's all moot. But this time in particular, I had GarageBand and my laptop, and I went around each guy and said, just play me something on acoustic guitar that you like, your sort of favorite thing you're working on, and they would. And then I'd write lyrics and melody for that, then bring it back to the band, and we'd flesh it that much more, flesh it out, I mean. And that seemed to work for this record. We used to just get in a room and jam in D and see what happened, see what fell out, what suggested itself. So yeah, I guess that's what keeps you coming back, is the how-to. To fall into a rut.
Yeah.
Does a groove become a rut?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it can do, certainly if you're not paying attention. But again, I think as humans, we know when we're telling ourselves the truth. We might not know when we're telling each other the truth, but we know when we're telling ourselves the truth. And, so you just know. And, if you're cool with that, then you can float it on by and be okay with that.